everybody. In studio with the Spotlight with Sarah Lucero.
Hi, everybody. Thank you. We are those Latinas, and we are so excited to have a special guest for you today. Her name is Erin Ercoline, and she is with the Thrivewell Cancer Foundation. Erin, so glad to have you.
Thank you so much for having me. I'm thrilled to be here and representing Thrivewell. As Sarah said, I'm the Executive Director of Thrivewell Cancer Foundation, and we've been here in San Antonio since 2007.
That is absolutely wonderful. So tell everyone a little bit about every step of your organization.
Sure. So we provide three main programs here in San Antonio. We have an exercise and nutrition program called our Diva and Dude program, and that is typically before COVID, we were at 8 different locations across the city, providing 35 different exercise and nutrition classes a week to anyone with a cancer diagnosis. We also fund cutting edge research happening right here in San Antonio, and then we also have a patient assistance program, and through that program, we provide financial, transportation, and lodging assistance to anyone who is going through cancer treatment.
So one of the really neat things about this organization is that you guys really step in when there is a cancer diagnosis, and even if you have insurance isn't going to cover what it costs to have to deal with this disease. It is devastating financially.
Yes, absolutely. And so Thrivewell really aims to be that safety net for folks and for their families as they're going through treatment. We don't want to have anyone in our city, in our area, to have to choose between their life-saving care and putting food on the table or keeping their lights on for their kids. And so what we do is we work with all the hospitals and the treatment facilities around town. So we will take on those co-pays and those extenuating expenses that come along with a cancer diagnosis that aren't typically covered with insurance.
And no one is ever prepared for something like this. Nobody. So what is the steps that you guys teach to let everybody know how to take precautions?
Sure. So first, I would just like to say, if you are facing a diagnosis, there is help out there. What you need to do is talk to a social worker or a financial counselor within the hospital system or the oncology practice where you're getting treated, and they can connect you to all the resources available, meeting any need that you may have. But for Thrivewell specifically, if you're needing financial assistance, we can work directly with that practice, and so when you go, there is no expense that's tied to you. They know to bill us directly. And so it's just really important to educate yourself about what's available and who you need to be talking to and interfacing with within the practice or the hospital to get you that help.
Now, you guys are actually a really big organization. How many people do you help?
We help about 1,300 different cancer patients, all local. Every penny raised here stays here. Every year we help 1,300, but with our Diva and Dude program, there are over 2,000 people on that roster, and they take advantage of our exercise and nutrition program each month.
That's a really fun program. They have a lot of different classes, like weightlifting classes, boot camp classes, yoga, and I recently participated in one of their online yoga classes, which is fun. You have Dr. Sri,
Yes,
who does these classes for you.
Yes, and so we partner with all kinds of different instructors and classes and area locations, mostly YMCAs, to provide super high impact for those who are really into exercise and want a real challenge, to very slow meditative movement. So there's a whole range of classes that are available to anybody, and it's all at no cost. It is no cost to you to participate.
Wow, and how can people get involved with this?
So it's easy. You just have to visit our website, thrivewell.org, and you can learn all about the programs there, and that's how you would sign up for the Diva and Dude program as well.
The Diva and Dude program. Okay, now I see why Sarah's involved. You just said the Diva and Dude program. Okay.
I was like, yes, I want to go.
yes.
I'll be there.
Sarah is involved with just about everything
Yes.
and every organization. That's what I love about her. With her little spotlight going around, putting everybody on the spotlight. I love that. All right, Sarah. So I want to know, how did you get involved with this
You
program?
know what? It was through Instagram. I kind of came across them through Instagram. They reached out, said hello, asked me if I would want to participate in one of their exercise classes, and I said, yeah, I'd love to. Let me know. I really liked the mission. I liked what you were doing for the community. Just reading about you online, and I said, I really would love to be a part of that. So that's how I met them.
That is so beautiful. So that's what I love about Sarah. She's always out there with her little cycling and on Instagram, and and I love that about her because she always comes across with the most amazing people. What I am more grateful is that she always brings amazing people right here at Those Latinas, at Bonita Productions, because they are people that definitely have a very important message like you today. You know, I mean, your message today is so powerful, and I just want to know, how is it that you got yourself involved with this organization?
So I am originally from San Antonio, but I was away for about 20 years, and when I was looking for jobs in earnest, I came across Thrivewell. It's a very near and dear cause to my heart. I have family members who have battled cancer, some who are still with us and some who are not. And so when I was looking for a job, I found Thrivewell, and I just absolutely love it. We are incredibly small staff-wise. There's only 3 of us. But what we're able to do in terms of the impact that we're making in San Antonio and making a real difference for folks, I think is really, really important, and I love it.
Well, you know, one thing that I have found in the past is sometimes when there is organizations that there's hundreds of people, they do less than when they have quality people where they do more because they're so passionate about it. And I have found that out through my businesses in the past, that I've gotten people that 3, 5 people do the work of 20, 25 people all put together because of the drive and the passion. And one thing that you said right now is that you're very passionate, and of course you had a reason why to get involved. So what do you think, Sarah?
I think there's a wonderful organization, and another way that you may be familiar with it is through the Healing Hearts Gala, which is a gala that was started with Karen Martinez, who was a news anchor for the Fox TV station here in town, and she developed cancer. So while she was going through her cancer treatment, she went to the Thrivewell Foundation. They helped her get through that. She started the gala to raise money for the Thrivewell Foundation to help more people. So it's really through Karen Martinez and the Healing Hearts Gala that you've been able to, you know, even grow more and do more, provide more services.
Absolutely. You know what Karen did throughout her journey, and it was just remarkable to watch her go through treatment and then go to a meeting with her after her treatment and talk about how she wanted to do this gala and raise money for others who weren't, as how she put it, as blessed as she was. She had the best care. She had great doctors. She had a husband who could help her get to all of her treatment. And she asked me one time, what does the single mom with 3 kids do in a case like this? And she said, that's why I feel like Thrivewell is an important organization, and I want to use my platform to give back. And so we've been doing that gala now for the last 10 years. Through Karen's vision and now her legacy, we've been able to raise over $1 million with that gala that's gone right back into helping cancer patients here in San Antonio.
Beautiful.
That is amazing. That is amazing. There is nothing more powerful than galas. There is nothing more powerful than putting the voice out there and what is important, and having people to contribute and be a part of it, because that's what it's all about, you know. And I'm so amazed, Sarah, that there's only 3 of you, 3 of you that run this whole entire organization, and just like everything that you do, everything that you offer, I mean, it's like a phone call away and you're there for people. I mean, that's just for everybody that's watching Those Latinas, you know, you're not alone. If you have a problem, if you have a question, don't hesitate, because the help is right here with amazing organizations like this one. So, Sarah, I know that there's something coming up soon.
There is, and we're so excited. We are producing and putting together the Thrivewell Cancer Foundation Spring Gala, and that's coming up on April the 29th. And so tell us more about it.
Sure. So what we had to do because of COVID, this is typically an in-person luncheon where 500 of our closest friends get together and we celebrate all that we've accomplished, and we really celebrate the cancer patients who we've helped throughout the year. Unfortunately, we are not able to have 500 people in the same room this year, so we have transitioned to a virtual platform. We have the incomparable Sarah, who's going to be our MC and sort of piece together the whole program for us. But it's going to be a wonderful evening celebrating cancer patients, telling our story, telling their story, and it's our biggest fundraiser for the year.
So April 29th, that is a Thursday at 6 o'clock, and people can buy a ticket.
Absolutely. And again, you can find out that information on our website at thrivewell.org. It is the first thing that you'll see on our homepage, and you can easily register. It's very, very easy to be a part of it, and you can just watch from your home and see all the things we're doing in the community.
So we have done some galas in the past, and they have had so much success. So talk about putting 500 ladies in one room. Virtual, there has been like 2,000 plus engagement. So, I mean, just talk about the power of, staying at home, getting some popcorns, getting the perfect appetizers, and inviting your friends and tune in, because this is the way to do it. At home with your loved ones, staying safe, that's the priority, and looking at something that definitely does have something to offer and how it's changing people's lives.
Absolutely. We were confined by the space basically, and that's why we had to cap it at 500 people, but you're absolutely right. The power of technology has allowed us to reach so many more people, and so we are hoping that lots and lots of people join us that evening. We are only held by those who want to join us, so please feel free to log in and watch what we've got going on.
And if you get your ticket by the deadline, you will receive a charcuterie tray with...
Yes, delicious desserts, a wonderful charcuterie tray.
Wow.
The tray is reusable, so you can use it again. It's the gift that keeps on giving. And so we're just trying to amp up what we're doing and making people feel like it's really going to be a special evening.
The gift that keeps on giving. I like that one. I haven't heard that one in a long time. All right, so are you guys going to have a silent auction? Is there a silent auction?
We are not going to have a silent auction, but what we are going to have are 5 chances to win various prizes. And so we're going to have a party at Morgan's Wonderland. We're going to have some Visa gift cards to give away, some tickets to local eateries and that sort of thing. So please feel free to join us.
That is the best part, okay? So because you guys always have something good to offer and at a great cost and for a good cause. So that's wonderful. What do you think, Sarah?
I can't wait. I am so excited. We are working on putting that gala together for you right now with Spotlight Multimedia and Bonita Productions. So stay tuned for that coming up on April the 29th at 6 o'clock.
Hope to see everybody there.
And stay tuned, and through the social media you'll find out all the details, but I know for a fact that it will be through bonitaproductions.com very soon, and also YouTube, Bonita Productions, and the Spotlight Multimedia, correct?
Yes, Spotlight with Sarah also on YouTube, and it'll be on the Thrivewell Cancer Foundation's website, and that's where you'll be able to see it. We'll be streaming from there, so don't miss it. Sign up for it, register, get your ticket. And if you have a gala that you need to produce, or an event that you want produced, we can also do that for you. And it is a lot of fun. You get to be very creative with it, and you really get to reach out beyond just the 250 or 400 or 500 people that attend the gala. You invite people worldwide.
That's right. You know what? The past 3 months, what Sarah, Lucero, and myself been doing the most has been meeting amazing people right here, staying safe, and we get better and better every time that we are in front of the cameras, putting beautiful people like you on the spotlight with Sarah's company. That is just a wonderful opportunity. So yes, do not hesitate to contact Sarah Lucero or Lorena Monroe. We will be looking at your gala, working with your gala, supporting your gala, and thank you for tuning in with those Latinas right here in studio. Hasta la vista.